What's up, man? It's me again. What's good? What's good? Hey, guys. It's your boy Michael Lane. Like it or not with Michael Lane. The information on my show is right down there. Click to the website, smacktongue.com. Go to Blog Talk Radio. Follow my show there. You know, uh, I do more than play indie music. Uh, I do a lot of talking. Now, I talk a lot of politics for the most part, but I go around in other areas as well. Let me tell you all about this. Now, you all know, those of you who watch the Grammys, and there was a lot of us out there, including myself. Uh, we saw that there's a little controversy going on. Macklemore and Lewis, you know what I mean, Thrift Shop and other songs. Uh, they swept the rap category. Kendrick Lamar left the building with zero. Rapper Kendrick Lamar was shut out. Uh, uh, so I started reading a lot of posts up there on Facebook about race. Does race play a part in it? Now, in the past, and in some instances, uh, I can understand. I can definitely understand about race. Jimi Hendrix never won one, but you think about it. Look at those who never won one, who are white. The Who, Led Zeppelin, The Doors, never won a Grammy. Never. Not one. And later on in life, Neil Young finally won a Grammy. But after so long, Bruce Springsteen won a Grammy. After so long, I think it was Streets of Philadelphia. But prior to that, zero. So it made me think about the stupidity of the Grammys. And so you think about the stupidity of the Grammys. After all, Jethro Tull won the first ever heavy metal award. So Jethro Tull, not Metallica, not Megadeth. So you got to look at it that way as well. You know, crazy decisions, crazy things that happen. But then you have to think about the calculated wins. Look who won Album of the Year when the Dixie Chicks won Album of the Year, I should say. When the Dixie Chicks won the Album of the Year, of course, it was a liberal stance. It was anti-war, anti-Bush. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was against the wars too. Still am, and I always will be. I don't care who like it, who don't. I was against the war. I sided with Dixie Chicks. But they won because of that. Not because of the war, but because they went against a Republican president. That was why. Now we look at it today. This was not a race issue. A lot of people were complaining. Oh, Macklemore Lewis, whatever their name is, I guess that's their name. Oh, this is terrible. This is racist. Here's another way where white people shut out the black and the black talent is out. Not in this case. Because I believe if Macklemore and Lewis wasn't around, Kendrick Lamar would have won. And if Macklemore and Lewis didn't do a certain thing, some people say, what, the marriage? No. No. They didn't know anything about they knew what, 5 months from now that they're going to do a wedding ceremony and show? No, of course not. But it was the song itself. I was shocked that they didn't win Album of the Year. I'm totally shocked that Daft Punk won. Shout out to Daft Punk. But it's just a reason why I just don't take the Grammy seriously. This was a liberal political move because they made the song Same Love. And it hurts. You know why it hurts me? Because when people talk about equality, I'll put it this way. I'm not going to say his name. But he's a cool dude. And I've known him for a while. And he's gay. And I'll put it this way. He's a member of my family. And he basically told me that we fight for equality, not for special treatment. And that's what they're doing. This is out of his mouth. And that's all I've been doing is telling the truth and saying, that's all I've been saying in my shows. But people have been saying that I am a habit. Like I said, I'm not scared of twins. But that's what they say. He's a habit. But they go out of their way to push a gay agenda. They go out of their way. So Macklemore ended up winning because he made the right song. Had nothing to do with race. Had everything to do with the liberal agenda to pander to those who perform homosexual activities. That's all. So just think about that. Think about that. And there's a lot of people who do perform homosexual acts who caught it right away and said, Mike, you kind of right, man. They're overdoing this. Because they were fans of Kendrick Lamar. Oh, I hope I can get them to speak up and get their names out there, and I can put it on the show, or I could put it on here. Don't be afraid. Speak up, y'all. Tell them how you feel. That way the people can really get what I've been saying all the time. You know what I'm saying? So speak out. Speak up and let them know that I'm not speaking out of hate. I'm just speaking the real. And they're overreaching. They're going, the slobbering love affair is going too much. I mean, the pandering is unreal. And that's the reason why Kendrick Lamar pretty much paid the price. Maybe he would have, I guarantee you, he would have won if he talked about gay love in the ghetto. Guarantee you. That's just the facts. Pandering and throwing it right all in our faces constantly. Like it or not.